Hey squad, how's it going? I hope it's good. Yeah, this feels weird not wearing headphones. But it's not like I really need to wear headphones. Ugh. Alright. Hey Fron, thank you for that 4-month resub. Welcome back. I have all my windows in different spaces because it's a different setup. At least I'm trying. My desk space is actually quite small, so we'll see how well this works, but I got in the Nintendo Lego set 3-4 weeks ago. I can't remember. Time, who knows what time is anymore. But got it in, finally opened it today. There's a lot of bags. There was a box inside a smaller box inside a larger box, and there's like these two very large, thick booklets of instructions, which I don't know. I'm gonna assume none of it is in French, so it's just all part of the thing. That'll be fun. Alright, we're gonna put the TV one aside because I don't need it. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but hey, there it goes. Hey, Nivalian. Hey, G Dwarf. Hey, SA Jurors. So, I don't remember what the original NES box opening looked like, but I'm going to assume they're trying to recreate some of that here in the pages. A little bit here at the front with the Lego designers. But it should be an okay set. I'm gonna try and keep some of the instructions on the camera, but if I can't, well, you have to deal. Now give Beach the instruction manual, have him explain how to build it from another room. Beach! He can't hear me. He can't hear me. He's typing really fast in the other room. Maybe he's got headphones on. Hey, Dark Murford. I'm not surprised by those of you who are making keep talking Lego, don't explode, whatever puns. Ooh, fancy. Surprised all of you want to ruin a relationship between me and my husband like that, though. Joking. Hey K Raccoon, hey, thank you for that 34-month resub. Hope you're having a lovely day. No, I want to organize all the pieces. Why? Ooh, angled. I don't think I've actually built a Lego set outside of helping work on that Desert Bus one with the, was it a Lapras? Usually, most Lego I've played with has been as a kid, and just got like a bunch of it in a big tub, and I was like, here, you figure it out. Although I think they did have a bit of an instruction booklet that was like, oh, here's some houses you can build and stuff. I mostly made little computery type pads. I take like one of these and try to make places for playing cards to go in and pretend they were computers. They weren't very intricate, but they were fun. No one could possibly know what it was. No one could have seen that Lapras coming. Put those together. Okay, I'm gonna keep more of the flat pieces together. Okay, these are the same. just gonna spend the whole stream organizing the Lego pieces. That's all that's gonna happen. They'll be so organized when we're done, though. I recall correctly, James wanted to race me in building Lego, and I'm still up for racing him if he can somehow get a hold of a set. I've gotten a head start, so he might want to hurry. But I'm sure he's got lots of time to catch up. Oh, I remember these little pieces. Yeah. Little L pieces. Am I going off? No, not quite. Oh, he's not typing anymore. Hey, Beach.
No.
Hello? Nah, no. Close the door.
Heard my name.
Yeah.
Hi. What's up?
People think that you should take the book away into another room and tell me things. Don't do it. Hi.
Hi.
I told them no.
Why?
Because I want to like you at the end of the day.
Won't this be fun, though? Good God, look at that. Okay, first step, I need you to, and in an hour we would be like, when do I get to the second step? Not yet.
I think first step is opening the bag. I think this is like what you're gonna show in the end.
It'll look like this at the end.
Because this one is like much simpler.
You're looking for two L bracket pieces that have 4 pips on them, equal on either side.
I mean, sure. As soon as I'm done playing with organizing them all.
Sure, you gonna knoll everything?
Am I gonna what?
You're knolling.
I don't know what that means.
Well, you're not actually knolling yet. Knolling is where you lay everything out at perfect 90-degree angles.
Oh,
and
God,
you
no.
perfectly space them out from each other. So.
No. I want to actually build something at some point.
Yeah. Me, I'm going to go dig something. I've already spent a lot of money.
Did you buy it?
What?
You bought Diggy?
I'm about to buy Diggy.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm surprised you remembered because I forgot what it was that I wanted to buy.
Dig... I can't remember.
Dig
SteamWorld Dig, right.
SteamWorld
yes.
Dig 2.
And I called it Diggy.
And I think I might buy Donut County then, too.
You should get Donut County.
Yeah.
And then I can play it off your device.
Oh, perfect. That sounds good, because I need to play Spiritfarer on your device at some point.
Yes, you do, and probably Raji.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you
probably.
should try it out.
I mean,
it's
I
like a 5-hour game.
I didn't know you'd already played some of it, so you
I haven't,
okay.
but I bought it.
Okay, fair enough.
What's the other one I got?
Spiritfarer, Raji, and one of the other ones that just came out.
There was a third one.
Oh, well.
I can't look at my device, it's just over there, but you know.
Your chat's not even moving. I have no idea if people even know if I'm here or not.
Oh. I'm going to assume nothing is broken.
Nothing is broken.
Nothing can be broken. Right, chat? You're not broken, are you?
Still streaming? There we go. There's everything.
They're hiding. Okay.
That's good. Yeah, lurk. Enjoy your time.
Beach, never heard of him. Yeah. I don't know who that was. It's a random stranger. No. Yes, kind of. It's, yeah, close enough. But just put that piece over there. Now that I've, like, sort of organized it, let me slide it all over and get it, like, half all not organized again. Alright. It wants 2 of these fun brackety pieces, and it wants them on the side here. Yeah, Beach was looking through the eShop sales yesterday and was just like, oh, this game I haven't played and this game I haven't played. And like, you could just pick one. I just finished up Feudal Alloy. And then he was like, I have to get a new game. Like, I just don't know why you've got 3 you're in your queue right now already. Not that I need this other little bag. Have I played Moon? I have not. I've looked at it though. The anti-RPG. It looks kind of wild. Probably put my list. Put that on my list of someday maybes. Oh, there's a lot of tiny pieces. Why did I dump the whole bag? What pieces did I need? Not those. I need like a little ready piece. That one. And a couple of these blue ones. And this thing. And a piece from this pile. I've heard decent things about it. I mean, it's by Onion Games, isn't it? And they've done a number of interesting titles that I've not personally played, but I've heard other people talk about. I mean, I just got... Did I just get that? No, wait, I'm thinking about this morning. I'm thinking about Hyrule Warriors, because that they announced a second Hyrule Warriors this morning. Right, that's what I did today. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos of a bunch of YouTubers all reacting to a trailer while I tried to figure out details on a game that they're not going to tell me more details about until the end of September. In between waiting for videos to compile. Alright, that looks like the photo. Cool. Alright, now they want large piece, couple of these, 4 of these tiny wheelie things. There we go. Has anyone in the chat played Moon? Is that a game you would recommend? Or is it just more you're looking to see if other people have played? Stick these in here and not screw up, because this looks like this might not come apart very easily. It's good, but there's not a lot that can be said about it without spoiling it. Oh, that's fair. I was watching Matt Wiggins stream the Avengers game yesterday? Sure. Yeah, it was probably yesterday. And that looked more fun than I thought it would look. Not that I have time for an additional game, but I feel like I end up making more lists of games that I would like to play that I just don't have the time for than I do playing any games. Alright, I've achieved that, and it wants it down here. Yes, that appears accurate. Who manufactures the most tires? Lego. 318 million in 2011. Yeah. Alright, that looks appropriate. And then, okay, we're taking the square piece, we're taking 4 more of these. Sticking things in slots. Hey, Fairbender. Paying attention to the instructions, not just the chat. This chat is very distracting. Okay. And then it wants one of these. Sure. Sure does. Yeah, forget organizing. Alright, lots more to go. We have here one tiny 1x1, a flat 2x2, yeah. A gray, looks like this, that's too long. Oh, here we go. The shorter one. Tiny L. Flat 3x2. And another one of these, but with the holes in the side. Good. All pieces acquired. Just waiting for the point where I get somewhere and it's like, yeah, missing a piece somehow, or used a different piece for the wrong purpose. And it looks like you want the 2x2 under here. And a little L friend here. Cover that up. Cover everything. And then stick it here. Yep. Jab the holes right in. We want 1x2 and a slanted 3, 6, 6. Topsy-turvy. I am very excited to see how this all comes together. Can't even imagine how people design these things. I'm almost certain I've never assembled a Lego set this detailed. Actually, I think it was just basic blocks and then different varieties of Lego people based sets. Yeah, no, same. 100%. I did watch when the set came out, a couple of YouTubers like opened the package because I was curious to see what was in it, because I was like, I'm not going to open mine. I'll be tempted to do things, and I was busy. And the one YouTuber who was doing a review, they'd never built a Lego set before, and they were opening it and showing stuff off, and they just kind of tossed everything everywhere, and I was like, oh, that's not good. And they kind of opened a couple of random bags, and we're like, oh, we'll start making this part of it, like just like the cartridge, which is, I think, in the middle of the book, so they couldn't figure out where the pieces were, and they were having a very hard time. It looked very frustrating. I felt really bad. But they figured it out eventually, that you don't just start in the middle of a Lego book. It's a good piece of experience. But I can't imagine just opening all the bags and being like, okay, cool, let's just go. Especially with this set. This has so many pieces to it. And then we need a flat. Is that in this side of things? It's in this side of things. And it is kind of confusing, because, like, so the set of stuff we're working on only had a few bags, by which I mean 10, because there's, like, another 20 or 30 in the bigger box. And there's, like, 3 bag 7s. Which, yeah, if you don't know what's going on, seems like a lot. Alright. You want me to move this back to this way. Okay. And I'm putting this... Where am I putting this? I can't see it. I think if I look at the other photo, I think this might go here, which means it would be showing up around there. It doesn't really... Let's say yes. I hope I don't mess it up. Oh, no. I did mess it up. I see where it goes now. Shoot, I have to get that off. I'll just do the thing. It'll be fine. Come on. That's right. There we go. Come on. There we go. So this was... I need to go back a page. I've forgotten what this looks like. This. This goes down here. This actually goes under here. Cool. Nothing bad happened. Let's keep it that way. Goes there. Simple. And then it wants 2 more of these things. So yeah, this morning I woke up to people talking in the Discord. Well, I shouldn't say talking. There was a post in the Discord about the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, I believe is the full title. And it looks so good. I'm very excited about that. So you want me to have these, and you want them over here, and I hope I get to play as... Oh man, I want to play as Urabosa. I bet she kicks ass. In we go. Oh, in we go. How long have Lego brick builders pullers been a thing? I've seen them when other people have done kits. I've never used one, so I was making guesses as how it worked. I do not think these were a thing when I was a kid. But I could be wrong. I didn't really go into Lego stores, and I wasn't like a Lego aficionado. Alright. Okay. We've used all the pieces they have asked for so far. No casualties. Looks like they want us to build another piece of something. 1992? They've always existed, just no one owned them. 1992? Yeah, I definitely did not have one of those as a kid. 1992 seems so... That's forever ago. That era just doesn't exist anymore. I need this, and I need a 1x4 thin piece. So I love it when Lego's instructions are like, here, take this piece, there, put together, step done. Almost 30 years ago. 1987. Okay, well that's a year that definitely didn't exist. That's not true. But it shouldn't have. 2x8. This one. Yeah, no, I used my fingernails to pull tiny things apart when I was a kid as well. I prefer not to have to do that too often during this stream. I actually have my nails in a semi-nice state for once, and I'd like to paint them at some point. Alright, we need 2 with the rolly bits. And it wants us to put them here. It's like we're making a car. Usually that was one of my favorite things to do with Lego. I'd take 2 of the... It was the not the thin ones, but the regular size 2x2 pieces. Was it these, or was it just the No, actually, I think it was just the 1x2s I would take. I'd take a 1x2 and stick it on the bottom of the minifig's feet, and then on the, because I had like these special wheel pieces that had them on there, and I just stuck them onto them, and they became a human car. It was very minimalist. Okay, I need a big one. I think I remember trying to make like a little house, but I either didn't have enough Lego to really make the sides up of the house as like tall as I really wanted to, and then I was also annoyed by the idea of having to take the roof off to see inside the house. So Lego was kind of like hit and miss sometimes with me in that front. Need 2 of these, right? And this thing. Predicted the balancing scooter boards. Sure, why not? I'll take that. And we're gonna put you here. And up there. So far, everything is going as intended. Yep, just knocking things over. Thought I cleared off enough of this desk. Alright. We have... Is this a 6x2? 6x2 and a 1x4. Yes, this is an official set. Hey Durzo. This is the official Lego Nintendo Entertainment System. Okay, I need to move these things off my desk, clearly. Let's keep banging into them. What are we doing again? Taking that piece, putting this piece on. Did you get the pre-order with Mario Sisters? Oh yeah, I did get a... Where did I put that? Forgot about that. They gave me that because I ordered it. The little mushroom thing. 100% forgot that existed. That's what I get for throwing it on the shelf like that. This is gonna go in here. Yes. What's in this thing anyway? This is a Super Mushroom Surprise. Connect with Starter Course 71360. Buy more Lego. Buy the thing with the electronic Mario. Probably won't. To be honest. When they showed off that the Lego stuff, like, it looks really cool. I just don't care. That, and I need another L shape. Yes. So where do these go? This looks like it goes up there, and then this goes over here with the other L's. Yeah, my understanding is you can get the like blind box type bags of different outfits for the electronic Mario, and when you put them on him, he gets different noise packs or something. Again, it seems really cool. I just don't think it's a thing for me. I think I'd be more interested in getting the Mario Kart AR ride around with your Switch thing that they showed off last week than I would a Lego Mario course. Personally, but... Right? It looks really sweet. I do hope they have other karts other than just Mario and Luigi, though. I always chose Toad for Mario Kart, so I'd kind of like to have that available. This thing and another 2x6. 2x6. You want me to turn it upside down. And then you want these to go, looks like, over here. That's all seated in pretty well. I'm going to flip it back that way and grab one of these and... Ah, yes, a little piece with a tiny pipe on it. Want this to go in here. Yep. Okay, step 21 over. Time for step 22, adding it to big board. Yeah. It wants you to go... Yeah, I'm still holding it this way. Looks like on the side here. Okay, yeah, now this is starting to actually get the kind of size of the base layer of a NES. That's convenient, you only have one hole over here. I can't mess that up. I mean, I probably can if I try hard enough. I'm very talented that way. Alright. Yeah, it's got some... It's a good size. It's weird because since it's connected by posts, this doesn't feel stable, even though it's probably a lot more stable than... Alright, we're gonna want one of these things for the little posties. I would love it if they brought out some Legend of Zelda Lego. Like, next year is supposed to be, what, the 35th anniversary for Zelda? And if we get anything near what Mario got, even just, not even half of what Mario got, maybe would be up for that. These. I've definitely seen mock-ups of Zelda Lego, because Lego, there's people who submit that kind of thing, right? And it'd just be cool to see any of it. Alright, so they want 2 of these cannons over here. This one on this. You're holding out for a life-size Deku tree set. Great Deku tree set. Oh, that would be sweet. I can't see them doing that in Lego, but maybe some kind of... yeah, I could go for that. Ocarina of Time was my first Zelda, so hard not to get nostalgic for that. Even though I liked Majora's Mask better. Alright. So, we want... this piece to go... wait, this is not oriented? This is oriented, right? Here. Link's Awakening. I did play the remake of that, and I enjoyed it. There were some parts that felt a little tedious, but overall it was very cute. I really should play Link to the Past at some point. There we go. Click in there. Thank you. And then you want this one to go... whoops. No. Ah, I broke it. Get back on there. That's not how you go on there. What did I do? Oh, shoot. Right, more like that. Okay. Just stay on there. Specifically, the blue segment is throwing me for a loop because it looks like it should be a surface bit. I'm not seeing that in the PNP. Oh, this part here. Okay. So I will gently touch this side and not break off my hard work on the other side. Spinny. And then this one looks like it's the same over here. Okay. I want one of these really long pieces. Ah, I see it's going to reinforce the sides we just put on, so those don't spin around. Now I'm just thinking about Zelda. Get me a Lego Octorok. Okay. We want one of these red pieces, a simple 3x2, and a 2x2. This is lighter though, and that looks like they're supposed to be the same color. Is that going to be a problem? That's not going to be a problem, right? Aha! Found it. No. Ah. Why do I keep breaking that? Alright, the red one goes in here. This looks to go here. And then this piece. Where do you go? Where do you go, Tiny 2.1? Where is your home? Why did you tell me to have you? Oh, I see it. And go over here. Okay. We're starting to add a little more color, which is kind of nice. Moving the book over. Oh yeah, they're gonna want another red piece here. So we need this one. This really long one. And another 1x1. Oh good, we're starting to get low on pieces, which means there'll be a point where they want me to open another bag and everything will get full again. Okay, so the not super long gray piece is gonna go up here. Our tiny friend is gonna go down in here. Our new fun red piece looks to go here. And the very long one goes down here. Okay. It's like they don't actually show you where every piece comes in the way that they do on the... It's just kind of like find what's different. When we did that Lapras set, it was mostly like, you're going to do this, and now it's going to go here. This chunk is going to go here. And this is definitely a little more complex in its instruction telling. Unless maybe they're all really this complex and I've just never done it, so... Those, one of those. Oh, hey, yeah. I always find these pieces to be really interesting. The smooth top, using this to cover things so you don't have the pips showing. They want this one of these beige pieces, and a 2x1. 1x2? Guess it depends what direction it's oriented. Alright, let's figure out where they all go. We have... I mean, at least the nice part is with the colored... The brighter colored pieces, they're going to be a little easier to find. So it kind of looks like what they want is this to go up here. Yeah, smooth part there. The red piece to go under it. Oh, now I'm just picturing people actually trying to do the keep talking and no one Legos portion with this set. This seems like this would be a nightmare. This goes down here. That, and then down here. There's been slowly watching Desert Bus 2019 during crafting. Missed Zeta the first time around due to sleeping and working. That's why a lot of people miss Zeta. That's expected. I missed most of Zeta due to sleeping. And I was there for parts of it. Okay, we need one of these black pieces, a green piece. Alright. This gray piece, and a thing there. Ah, sweet. I'm just gonna shove all of these together with the other pieces now. That won't be terrible. Nothing bad will happen to me for that. Alright. I mean, at least all of Desert Bus gets recorded, right? Like, you can take a while to catch up on it. So it looks like we're putting this here. I laughed and smiled a lot during the How Did Heather Beach Ian and Corey Meet section. Oh, I forgot we talked about that. I guess that would have been something that would have come up. Yeah. I've met most of my current friends at conventions, which is weird now I think about it. This black piece goes... I guess it's not that weird. I went to a lot of conventions when I was younger. Joe was building this kit a couple weeks ago. Ah, sweet. The memory creation of when people say that Desert Bus is a time warp kind of thing where your brain melds, there is no memory creation really. There's specific things you kind of remember, and then a bunch of stuff you just don't. But I also find that's true of a lot of performers. Like they tend to wipe all their memories of saying certain things on stage, especially improv. Like you're constantly trying to say whatever you're doing and then get on with the next joke. You're not really trying to commit things to memory in a lot of cases. I got everything. Did I do everything? I kind of got distracted by chat, and I think I did everything. So I got this piece here, we put this piece there, put that one. Okay, yeah, good. It's like, did I just pick the pieces up and throw them away? That's a bad idea. Alright, get this fancy, almost blood red? Chat distracting never. Oh, chat's always distracting. But like, in a good way. I really kind of miss doing Rhythm Cafe with somebody else who can play the game so I can read chat and play at the same time. It's hard. This looks like it goes here. Sure it does. And this fun block is going to cover our new green friend. Goodbye, green piece. No one will see you ever again. Oop. Oh, look at all the colors in this section we get to do. Green and red and a couple of pieces with holes in them. almost knocked the stack of the other bags over that I've placed over there. They can't see. And 2 of these odd little ducks. Those are neat. I'm assuming we're talking about Beach running that Sailor Moon fan site. I definitely Googled him once we started dating, and I found that website. That was not a bad thing. It was just unexpected. Alright, so we're going to put green in here. These are going this way. This way. And then we're going to put this on here like a little sandwich. That's kind of cool. I don't know what we're building, but this is neat. A little red piece on top. All right. And then this is gonna go down here, near our other red piece friend. Okay. No, the book you were covering the pieces. Yeah, okay. Those go. Would have been really funny if your friend had unclaimed CDs from him. I think he still has that box. I don't think he's gotten rid of it yet. This goes in here. Still looking good? Still looking good. Next DB auction. Yeah. It'll be good though. We should be getting. I should definitely. I definitely like going onto the Desert Bus website and checking out the craft along items. There's always some really cool craft things and such a good variety of different crafting. I need that one. I need this little bench. Yeah, tiny bench. And this fun green piece. Looks like we're gonna put you here. Hey, Lord Hosk. Goes there. And little bench goes in here. Maybe I should have put it in first. I didn't. We're gonna get it in there without me taking the other pieces off. Oh. There we go. Oh no, I hope that her hand heals fast. That's not fun for anyone. Hand injuries are not great. They're not fun. use your hands for so many things. Alright, there we go. These pieces. Yeah, apparently it's pretty smoky outside here too. I haven't opened the windows at all today because people have said it's not great. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna take your word for it. Try again tomorrow. Looking for... Looks like... This goes here. And... These look like they go up here. If we have to keep making this with very tiny thin layers, it is definitely going to take a while. Alright. Because like, this console's like, it's just got a lot more layers. Maybe we get to use some bigger pieces soon. Oh hey, we're almost at the end of the bag. Alright, it would like from us two of these, one of these, one of these. Nope, didn't do this in order. This one, and this one. It doesn't care about this, so I'm hoping this is an extra piece. Let's, oh, that's loud. Tins. This is what tins are for. Don't lose your tiny pieces. Gesundheit!
Thank you. How are you?
I'm almost done big one.
All right. Almost?
Well, I haven't done this part yet.
I didn't see these pieces down here. I was like, it looks...
Big two over there.
I see.
How you doing?
Good.
This would not be a good let's Lego not explode set.
No.
This would be so hard.
No, I imagine it would be very hard.
They don't, like, this, I need all these pieces. They're only really showing me where this one goes, and then I have to go find where all the other ones are.
So it's like you should have these ones left, according to the book, and it says now just go put that one?
These are the pieces I need.
Right.
This one goes here. Find where the others go.
Oh.
Yep. Mm-hmm. This would be really hard for
That's weird.
the thing.
Huh. I assumed it was like, these are the pieces you have left, don't worry, we'll talk about those in bag 2.
Nope. Because it wants me to put this one here. This one here.
Right. Oh, I see.
This one here.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, it kind of gives me a starting point where all the other stuff is,
yeah.
But...
That one right next to it, I see now.
But it's kind of like a combination of build Lego and Where's Waldo?
Yeah.
He's hiding next to the Lego pieces I just showed you. And then this one.
To go up against the other one. Oh, neat. Cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because if we were doing this as a read the instructions while someone else can't see the instructions,
yeah.
I would literally be like, okay, you need these pieces. Great.
Put this one
Put this one here.
You're done.
You're done. Next step. And everyone would just be like, but what about the other pieces?
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't say anything.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Although we'd probably build something beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Something so...
catastrophic.
Fractured. But so pretty.
I'm glad you're having fun.
Alright. Bag 2. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. Bag 2 is going to be where we get the thing the cart goes into and the springy action. Oh, that's going to be fun. That's gonna be great. This is the best part of Lego, when it starts to look like something. Yes. Oh, yeah. Look at these springy parts. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be fun. It's weird. And this, which maybe we will not just... Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break so I can grab a container to put the tinier pieces in so don't lose them when things get shifted. So I'll be right back. Alright, back. Got a tin. Hey, Legal. Starting the stream made me remember to check my own Lego order, at which point I realized it arrived and got sidetracked starting on that. Oops. Yeah. I mean, that'll happen. Oh, yeah. Yes, I definitely don't want these just flying everywhere. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be good. All these fun pieces. I'm gonna maybe put these springy pieces in here too. I feel like I'm gonna wreck them by accident. Now we got yellow going on. Now to get back to it while having the stream up, hell yeah. Heck yeah. Crafting with other crafters, just Lego building with other Lego building. Hanging out. It's all good. Oh yeah, whoa, look at these. These are like, oh, these are rubber. Okay, I'm putting them in the tin. Anything that I'm afraid of losing is going in the tin. To be safe. Oh yeah, look at these. Oh, there's like all these little round pieces. I don't think I've ever seen Lego pieces like these. They've probably made them for a while. Oh, these I remember. I remember these. Little... What's that? Oh, my camera is not on autofocus mode. Where did I put... Where did it go? Oh, it's because it's over there. Why did I hide it over there? What was I thinking when I laid out all these windows? You want to focus on that? It's got like kind of like a flat head up here and across. Yeah, that's me trying to get it autofocus to work. Alright, come on. Come back to here. We'll turn autofocus off. I'll just stick those over in the container too. Oh, another rubber wheel. That looks fun. I'm working on a mini whose Kate Bill's mom inspired. It's a cyberpunk technician mini. I already used the robot from 8 years ago. curious about suggestions because otherwise I'm going to be on the hook to create a tiny Quizzy the Quizbot. What does this look like? Oh, yeah. It still looks super cool. Oh. I think my minifig for, I can't remember what game we were playing on the long game anymore. It's been too long. Oh, I should really just take that home and see if I can borrow some paints from Cameron or something and fix some parts on it. Gloomhaven, yes, thank you. My brain was like, Baldur's Gate. I'm like, that's not what we were playing. I don't even know why you're doing that, brain. We're gonna be like that game we played that game every 2 weeks, and I'm like, oh, okay, gotta remember what the rules are. And now I'm just like, I don't know, we did what, 3 games? I'm just hanging with my friends in a physical space. Kind of hang out with them virtually, but virtually is just kind of, it's not still rated. Alright, I've put down the 1 orange piece. Huzzah, step over. Next step, a whole bunch of things. Okay, you want one of those, a tiny 2x1 with a hole in it, this fun little white round thing, 2 of these, and 2 tiny green. Oh man, there's so many tiny pieces in here that are all very different, like this, which I can only assume is going to get used for a controller at some point, maybe. Or, I don't know. I don't know what that gets used for. I'm not going to make assumptions. I have no idea what's going on. Alright, I got all my pieces, right, though? That one. Good. Alright, take this one, put greens on it. Gotcha. Leave there, Captain. Maybe unsurprisingly, I'm frequently the designated painter for my board gaming circle. Stipulation, I have to be playing in the game, and I have to offer to paint them. That seems fair. That seems like some good boundaries, to be honest. Long story short, I'm 4 minis away from having painted all the minis in my buddy's Gloomhaven set. Wow. I don't know how many minis are even in that set, but I remember pulling that box open. There's a lot of stuff in there. Hey, Molly. Okay. I made that. Seems happy. Okay. Next, put some things in here. Call it good. Please get in there. You're just... The book says you go in there. Thank you. A lot. There are a lot. Like 16 or 20. I mean, we only opened the first 4. And we had like all these punch outs in Gloomhaven to get ready for the map, and I tried very hard to get a bunch of plastic baggies and put all of the same, at least shaped things together. It's that Gloomhaven has a lot going on. Alright, I made the 2 things you wanted, book. And I know, yes, you actually point to where these ones go. Okay, cool. This one looks like it goes here. Yeah, that looks correct. Process of petting all of my coworkers' scarves for Christmas because I keep catching them petting my scarf last year. Oh must be a real good scarf then. And this piece is going here. I mean, okay. Am I gonna be putting something in there? Oh yeah, that's probably where the thing happens. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be cool. Step big 2 area is gonna be neat. Alright, we're done with this page. To death with it. Next page. It's on the other side of that page, so no breaking that page yet. Looks like we're gonna make... Yeah, we're gonna start working on the tray. I'm gonna just move this all the way over here. Out of harm's way. It wants the bigger square. Not the tinier one. Yeah, the bigger one. And it wants tiny things. Same thing, but in gray. And blue. Longer blue. Looks like it wants the gray ones on the inside. Here. Yes. And then we're putting blue ones, sticking them out over here. Okay. This kind of makes me want to take like a Nintendo Entertainment System apart. And see what its insides look like in comparison to what they've got going on with the Lego. One of those, and you want one of these. I'm sure people have done videos of that kind of thing at this point. It seems like something someone should have done. Okay, we're gonna throw the red one. Ian would be happy to help with that. Ah, I'm sure he would be. Jam this on there. Oh, that was a nice snap sound. Yeah, good with that. And then we're gonna stick the blue one on here. Maybe we'll get a nice good snap on that too. That was less satisfying, but it was alright. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Getting it back together and working again might be another matter. Well, I mean, my track record on Tinker Tailor is also not that amazing. What have I done on that? I made that hat, which I didn't fully make, but I mostly got there. I tried to reupholster a piece of furniture which was really broken on the inside, so we just ended up breaking it more and getting rid of it. sure I've done other things on that show. I can't remember. It's been a while. Thursday nights are just not always a free night for me. Sandals, right. The sandals weren't a total failure. It sort of worked. It didn't go the way I wanted. So I didn't bother making the second one. I mean, it's easy to make fun of Ian on Tinker Tailor because he's on there every week and he's always doing something that you feel like he should have managed to fix by that point. But my track record is no better. It's just less frequent. Okay, I need one of these black rectangular one and 9 of these tiny things. Oh, that's true. I did successfully build a PC. The one that I'm using to stream right now. I managed to take out a Rhythm Cafe that day because it took way longer than I expected it to. But I did successfully build that PC. That was a lot of work. It's hard doing a thing you're not used to. Okay, follow the instructions. Do not jump ahead. What are you doing, Heather? Okay, hold this way. Start plugging in these things. Alright, I've made a tiny bug. Just gonna attach this to the bug. Go. And it wants me to put these here. That makes sense. And over here. And then it wants me to pair it into here. Yes? Yes. The thing about Tinker projects is that they always take... everything moved real fast. They always take 7 steps forward to take 8 steps back to take 2 steps forward. That's just how they go. Normally they aren't broadcast in 2.5-hour chunks for hundreds of people to dissect. Yeah, that's definitely why I haven't done a lot of crafting. Yeah, what was that? Pharaohbender, hey! I have a tab for this. There we are. Pharaohbender has gifted some gift subs. Thank you for that. They are to Jason Maxwell, Blue Anteater, Natalie New, Square.cube, and Brozard. So if you heard your name there, say a nice thank you to Pharaohbender27, who has gifted you a sub. So now you have some two fun emotes, a switch and a pair of scissors. Yeah, okay, that's all that stuff wanted me to do. Alright. Oh, hey, look, colors. Mostly yellow. A little blue. One of these. The other gray square. 3 more of our black pins? I don't know what to refer to those as. And a blue one. You have a superstition for multiples of 3? It works. Wait, I don't need this piece right now. I need this piece. Just stick some things in it. Alright, stuck all the things in it. I'm gonna stick this yellow piece on the edge here. And then we're going to attach it so it's flush on the side here. Actually, I'm really enjoying this section of putting like little pins and everything. It's kind of fun. Okay, it's a really nice big piece. Flip the thing around, and we're gonna stick it on this side. Like that. Hey Pat! How you doing? If you're watching, you should definitely go check out Pat's building streams. I kind of maybe scoped them out when I was like, oh shoot, how do I set up anything for that? Top-down camera, that's important. That's important, right? Let me go watch someone else's stream. Yes, okay, top-down camera, this is important. The blue ones. There we go. Find all the pieces that weren't there before and where do they go? Look like we're going in. Okay. Nope, don't roll off the page. Putting these in here. I do feel like I need to get a better top-down camera. Like, this one is fine, but it literally is only as big as you see it, which is why I filled up, which direction is this way, this section up here with purple, because it was just black, you know, I was like, no. But getting a better top-down camera would suggest that I would be doing more crafting streams, and that's also terrifying. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright, that seems... Yep, that seems like what they wanted. And then this one, that one. I just move all these pieces over here, and nothing bad will happen to them. Stay far away from the edge of falling. They fall on this floor, and then they're dead. They're dead to me if they fall on the floor. Wait, no, what am I doing? Let's turn this back. This goes on this side. I don't know how easy these would come out of these pins, so I really don't want to mess that up. Alright, picture matches. Heck yeah. We're definitely getting through Big 2 tonight. Yeah, it's gonna start looking like a thing. From what I've seen, you're doing a great job on this crafting stream. Can't speak to comparison to any other streams if you or other people's. I mean, I haven't watched a lot of other crafting streams. It's more... when I do something that is kind of outside my element, I assume that I'm effing it up somehow. So, you know, I just have to get used to things. do things a couple of times, get used to it, feel a little more comfortable. That's all. Alright, these want to go here. Wait. Yes, but this way. I mean, a good portion of the time I'm probably doing way better than I think I'm doing. And I just need to actually let myself believe that sometimes. The beauty of Legos, you can fix your mistakes. That's the hope. If I can do it with my nails surviving, that would be even better. I've only had to try to use this once so far. Alright, we're on step 45 with all the fun, flat, smooth pieces. 3 of these. Look how fun and smooth these are. So pretty. 1 of these. Something... No, shorter. Wait, if it's shorter, maybe it's in here. Yep. Okay, yep. And 1 of these. So this is gonna go here. It's looking good. Yeah, okay. Confident now. And then we want this one to match up over here. It's kind of a shame. It's like there's so much interesting work that's going to go underneath and be hidden away that you're not going to really be able to see once you're done. And yet the detail is just really nice. Don't look at the other step. You're working on this step, Heather. This is the step you want. Don't go ahead. There we go. Alright. Okay. Curious to see where this goes. We need 4 of this size, yeah. Alright, and we're gonna cover the edges. That makes sense. We're gonna make the nice, smooth cart holder. Guess it's probably this way. Alright, flip it over. And get out 2. We're gonna be in here. That piece. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, for a second thought there was only 1. And it wants us to stick that on in here. Okay. That's good. It's in place. Your nails were extremely tough from pulling Lego apart. Battle hardened. I mostly kept mine pretty cut short as a kid. I played like a lot of sports, and constantly getting your nails too long in sports was a good way to not have them later. Oh, I like the 1x1, 1-to-1. That's nice. Okay, so these two. And we're gonna put them in here. Looks like only part way. Sure. I'm sure we'll have something else that keeps those a little bit more. Your nails were referred to as raptor claws as a kid. Oh, I see. I recognize that terminology. I mostly I kept my nails short. I did a lot of things that were like, is that girly? Well, then don't do that. Do something else. That's correct. So you want me to stick that in there? Yeah, okay. And then it looks like we're putting these in here. And then if we move on to the next step, it's just shove them all the way. Okay, I can do that. Shove. Nope. Yeah. Oof. Okay. That was a bit snappy, but that seems to be in there. I'm sure that's supposed to be that way. It's probably fine. Oh yeah, it shows it like kind of just being over here, and yeah, it's fine. Perfectly fine. I need 4 tiny blue ones. And then we're gonna put them in some spaces. It looks like this one. And this one. Oh, some good clicking noises. Yes. And this one. Click, click, click. Then what happens? What do you want next, book? Big one, and then the not big one. I'll do like this. These go... Oh, yes, on the side here. That makes sense. so that that's all covered, so no one can see. Now I'm excited about the cart portion of this. Oh, hey, got our spring pieces coming. These are so neat. Where's the other one? Little spring arms. They are going inside. Looks like here. And here. Alright. Then they want 2 of these beige pieces and 2 tiny cylinder-y round gray. Wow, so many small tubes. Alright, we're gonna stick this on end. And then they look like they go. Kind of surprised they don't just have you build this on the arm first and then have you pop it in. But I guess there's less mistakes in it being in the wrong direction then? Right. Oh, I'm excited to see this in motion. We're making a car. Look at this tiny car we're gonna make. That's absolutely a car. We don't need this anymore. It's garbage. Cars only. I need this. Alright, we've got it. Flip it upside down. Done. Step 55. Easy. Need 2 of these. Actually, for this, I'm going to move the camera in case anyone gets motion sickness. Maybe that's a little too far in. That's a little better. And okay. Gonna put these little boosters in. Is that? Yeah, those look flush. Then yellow, other 2 boosters. Put some rocket boosters on the side. And here. Okay. Yep. Is the idea that you could insert the Lego cartridge into the Lego NES? Is that why we're getting spring action? I believe I believe so. I believe that's the idea. We're gonna find out eventually, aren't we? Alright. Now. Car needs wings. It needs orange piece and 2. Those, I'll just stick that in there. Put these in. Oop, nope. Put these in correctly. Then we'll need. Yeah, it's got a little thing on it. And these jet propulsions. Okay. So you want this to go in here. And to go in here. Same thing, other side. Throw it on the ground. Make sure it's indestructible. Alright, okay. Finish the rest of our car. This is a car. This could be nothing else but a car that can fly. This yellow piece. Many tiny pieces. Need that tiny piece. That tiny piece. Yeah, a little hover car. Okay, take you, put things in. These on top. I forgot to take out the red parts. Tiny red lights. And they go in here. Right. Hello? You go in there? Yes? Picture says you do. Do you not want to be a car? Yes. What's the age recommendation on this box set? Let me check the box. 18 plus. It is 2,646 pieces. Alright, and then we need these pieces here, these tiny round pieces. 4 of these. And 4, yep, wheels. Wants us to put the wheels on the rims. And stick them on the axle? Yeah, axle. I know some car parts. Not enough to do anything with them, but... Okay. Alright. Yeah. It's a good ride. Now we need to stick it on this other piece. Yeah. Bring this piece back. I'm gonna zoom the camera back up a little. Not too far, just a little more so I get a little more screen space there. Come on. Yeah. So you want these pieces to go in these pegs. The next talking sim may require some edits. Oh no. So they have the tech problems. Again? There's almost certainly a clip. Yeah, that's true. That does not surprise me. There's almost always certainly a clip. Alright, I have matched the photo. Oh, topless character problems. Huh. I'll have to ask about that. Find out what. Oh, hey. The piece we just made is going into a bigger piece. Up we go. Come on, camera. Very slowly, very smoothly. No one judges you. Oh, maybe not that well. Right, so let's bring in our base. And this is gonna go this way. Okay, it wants... to go Is it asking to shove? That all the way into the... I mean, that would make sense. Because otherwise it's not connected to anything. So check this last page. Yep, nope. Put the thing there. Oh, alright. Let's go for it. Worst thing that happens is I have to take it apart, right? Like, this is not... It's not bad yet. Okay. It is attached. And now it wants 2 of its brown pieces, which it is going to... I see. Okay. It wants the holes here to line up together. On each side. Looks like so that holds that. Yeah, it holds that a lot more steady. Oh no, I touched it and it came apart. You may have not been ready for that yet. Put you back together. Go back to where you belong. Everything else is still intact? Yep, okay, cool. Don't play with the thing that's not in place yet. Alright, we want red piece, white, and these 2 fun pieces. These are gonna go... I'm gonna pay attention to what side the pips are hanging out on. Put that there. So it's nice and smooth. And it looks like our red piece gets to join this yellow one. Right, because that would cover the pins we just stuck into the sides. Probably makes it even a little bit more sturdy. You know, so it doesn't do what I did. Just pushing on it and... Okay, 1 of these and 2 of these, and that's not quite all my pieces, but those might be extras. Alright, book, where do you want things? You want... this orange piece over here. Okay. Good, good. And time to cover up this section. Yeah, this feels like this is also just to help reinforce this tray. So cool. Hey, check it out. We made it to bag 3. Alright, so it's been about 2 hours. Each bag so far has taken us about an hour. I've completely forgotten I had a drink. Got really invested in this section. I'm starting to think this could function as an entry test for anyone who wants to major in mechanical engineering. Oof. Alright, cool. I'm gonna take a brief break. Just a couple minutes so I can like get up and stretch a bit. And then Yeah, I think we can work on bag 3 at least. We'll see how far we get with bag 3. Bag 4, goodbye bag 5, seems exceptionally bigger, so I don't know if we'll get to bag 4 tonight. I'll pick that up in a minute. But yeah, we'll do bag 3 at least. So I'll be right back. Alright, back. I'm gonna assume since we're on bag 3 that these are all extras, so I'm gonna throw them in the extras tin. Keep those separate. Right, so we've gotten bags 1 and 2 done. We've got this cool looking tray. It's kind of hard to... Oh, okay, no, it's my monitor is darker on this side for some reason. Yeah, alright. Right, so let's open up bag 3 and see what we got in there. From the looks of the picture, it's not adding a ton more. It is gonna looks like it is gonna add the power buttons and the reset buttons and stuff, so getting some of the outside of and big tinies. Oh yeah, we even have like what looks like a very small, clear, probably where the light would shine piece. Oh, yep, okay. Can I find the other one? It's the... If my camera will let me focus in on these. Oops. Got the power and reset. Yeah, it's probably not. Nope. Not gonna be able to deal. But that's neat. So we're gonna get some of the outside cosmetics of this done. Extra pieces, you go further away. Do we have any extraneously small parts that I might want to put in the bin? No? Got a teal color piece, that's fun and new. Yeah, this weirdie. So like some new and interesting pieces than we've seen earlier. Alright, book, guide us. What is step now? Step now is... Oops. These? Yes, I think so. Yeah, okay. Four of these things. 2, 3, 4. They are all the same, confirmed. And they are gonna go, I see. They're all gonna line up here. Give us some exterior shaping. on the side. Is the instruction book designed like a NES game manual? I think it's more like not a game manual, but maybe the system manual. I don't actually know what the NES system manual looks like. That is too far back from my memories, and I may never have paid attention to that part. Need 2 of these. We got a NES when I was younger, kind of by accident. There's 2 of these. I lived in a cul-de-sac as a kid and played with only kids from other houses nearby. And one of the kids was getting a NES for Christmas or a birthday or something. So my parents were hiding it in our basement, and I found it, and I thought it looked really cool, and then I wanted one. That one was not ours. They got one at some point. Mostly played Duck Hunt, Super Mario Brothers. Where is this tiny bench? Is it in the tiny pieces? Where are you, bench? Ah, there you are. Found you. Oh, I need the other one I saw that looked similar but different. It's got little clippy clip things on that. Flat square piece. 2 these green pieces. And this one? Yeah, this strange looking piece that I'm sure is very difficult to make out because it's all black. Yeah. But yeah, we got a NES for that reason. Mostly only had a couple of games. I had a couple of kind of off-brand games too. A game called Clax, which was kind of a puzzle game that had block pieces of certain colors in it. The cart for that was different too. It was kind of seemed weird in comparison. And I know we got something called Mystery Quest from a garage sale. It was not a good game. I think the Barbie Mall Adventure thing that my parents rented me also came from that, which was just a Mario Brothers skin where you had to fight hot dogs or something. Ooh, God, we caught a couple of those Bible games. Bible Adventures or something, too. Those were not good games. They were very hard. Could never figure out how to get them through the snowstorm. We mostly played, like, Duck Hunt and, like, Dr. Mario. My parents were very into the Dr. Mario game. And I don't really need this right now. I'm going to need it when I get over there, so I'll just keep it out. It's fine. Yeah. And then after that, Sega Genesis. So this goes this way, this goes this way. I bet they did not have the Nintendo seal of approval. They shouldn't have if they did. My understanding was the Nintendo seal of approval was just a thing that made sure the game was functional. Kind of as a preventative against the game crash thing that happened with, like, E.T. and stuff in the previous market. Put these 2 green ones together and never let them come apart. Put this bench on top. And then, oops, stick you over here. Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna want this very tiny piece, this piece, stick them. Oh, that was a very good snapping sound. Wow, that caught my skin. My younger sister bought a Genesis because, I'm not kidding, went to Vegas as teens during that very brief time when they were branding it as family friendly, and she won like $200 during breakfast keno. Parents bought us tickets. Whoa. That's, honestly, that's a good story. And then this goes on top of this. I think the Sega Genesis I also got for Christmas. It was something I wanted. I'd been watching the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoons, the Saturday AM ones, and I think that was that the same time period? I can't remember. Maybe I was secretly reading the comics, but I was really into that, and so I wanted Sega to play Sonic games. When we got the Genesis, it came with Sonic 2. I was very excited about that. God, Sonic and Knuckles was so cool when it came out. The flippy top where you put the card on top and get Knuckles in the other game. Oh. Physical DLC. What was the other game I really liked that was Sonic? Sonic Spinball. Yeah, Sonic Spinball was great too. Put that on there. Alright, we've made some sort of rocket engine. Alright, where is this going? Wants me to attach it to this. Oh, okay, over here. It's weird. It's not like I particularly like pinball games, but Sonic Spinball was really a lot of fun to me, and so was the Pokemon pinball games. For I'm gonna say Game Boy Advance. I think those were Game Boy Advance games. All right, yeah. We have attached that piece to that, and now would like me to find one piece, that one that I've thrown away, this one, and stick it back here. Always felt like there was some story I could unlock in Spinball if I just got better. Spoilers, I did not. I can't remember if it had story or not. I just remember the whole, the weird conceit of of Sonic floating from level to level in the little the toxic container to stay out of the toxic water, and then getting into a new level and running around and hitting things. I had a lot of fun with that game. I also tried to play a number of Spider-Man games, which were mostly walk-along brawlers, skinned like Spider-Man, but I had fun with them too. 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. I'm assuming we're gonna put those, down along over this side to match with the other ones. Makes sense. If we're gonna have the body be uniform, probably gonna have to put some over here as well. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, guess this are side pieces. Yeah, I mean, outside of portable systems, for home console stuff, I skipped a lot of generation stuff. I moved back and forth between a lot of stuff, because it was like NES, Sega Genesis, Nintendo 64, because it was the first one I bought, and in between that point I borrowed my the Game Boy. PlayStation 2 after that, really cheap and not for long. And then kind of skipped all the way to the Wii U. I was busy getting the Game Boy Advance and the DS and whatnot. I wanted to take my games with me. Okay, the tiny translucent piece. And now the Switch is out and is basically my 5-year-old dreams come true. 2 1x2s. There's one. Second one. Need 1x1 and another 1x1, but with a weird whole side piece, right? Not anything. No, that looks correct. Fun fact, the seal means works, because up until that point a lot of games did not work. Yeah. I've heard stories. I've never interacted with those machines, but okay, we need this one over here. This one here. Ah, no, get back on your peg. Fall in line, block. This one is gonna go up here somehow. Because the big one everyone cites is E.T., right? It was a big commercially made game based on a movie property. It was expected to do well, but it didn't. It either didn't work or was impossible to play past a certain point or something. It's been a while since I've watched a video on that. Okay, point it this way. Put it down here. Oh, I see, okay. It is the power button. Here we go. Wasn't that the Atari though? It's so, like, Nintendo wasn't making gaming consoles in North America at that point, is my understanding, and after E.T. happened and lots of copies got thrown away, the problem was market trust, right? The idea that people, if you bought one of these things, if you bought anything related to these things, that they would be broken, which is why video games were kind of being pushed as toys or something else outside of that in order to gain that back. It's why you had the Nintendo seal of approval. It was all of these methods to try and reassure the marketplace that yes, you're buying a thing, it's expensive, but it will not happen with what just happened, the last thing you remember happening. You can get burned that badly. You're probably not going to buy the next thing, even if it is by someone else. Okay, I need tiny pieces. Tiny... Nope, not that one. They are black, kind of a step. Oh, they're not in there, they're over here. These ones. And these go... Where do these go? Up front by the light. Okay. Was why it was called the Nintendo Entertainment System, and the now infamous front-loading tray was created, so it didn't look like a video game machine with the cartridge sticking out the top, but that is correct. Which clearly, like, they didn't have to stick to once we got to the Super Nintendo. By that point, you know, you've had a product, it's worked, people have been happy with it. You did a report on this era in high school? Nice. It's a 1x6? Yes, 1x6. I need 2 of those. And I need 2 1x3s. There's supposed to be a video game documentary thing on Netflix, and I've been meaning to get to watching that. Oh, I only need the one. Might only be one. Because I haven't gotten around to it. I was busy catching up on... were we watching... Gretzko? Yeah, got all caught up on that. And... what am I doing? I pulled the pieces out. I need to put them in place. Here. That one there. This one here. Okay. Grab one of these, and then you're done that step. Grab these, So much content, so little time. It seems that way sometimes. It definitely feels like there are times when all the content seems to come out and then none of it, and it's like you should just go into a backlog or look at the stuff that you kind of passed over. But it's easy to forget what happened at that time. But I think I've caught up on most of my... Well, I'm still not done my Kim Possible rewatch. But I'm getting close, so... Okay, so we made that, and now it wants something completely different. These two things. There's now more years separating that time in high school and now than the time between the release of the NES and me writing the report. Yeah, time really flies, doesn't it? Alright, I don't know if you want me to shove this all the way... Oh, yeah, no, it does. All the way. And then we'll grab 2 tiny green pieces, sandwich it in. Keep it all nice together and cozy. No! Why did you go inside there? Alright, we have made that. It wants to flip it. Down, sure. And we'll need 2 of these red pieces that are kind of weird. Similar one but in beige. And another one in blue. Feeling this is supposed to go this way. What are we building? I mean, not like in what kit am I doing? Clearly I know that, but what the heck are we making now? Alright then. And then, oh, it wants us to place it on top of here. Okay, that explains why we've got some smooth parts in the middle. There's nothing for them to latch onto otherwise. Alright. It's like a tiny gap. Oh, we are making something complex. It's got spinny parts to it. We'll need 1 of these. Okay, and then another one of these. Make it a sandwich. Like we're making a piece that interacts with something else, maybe? Maybe it works with the spring-loaded part? Like, there are several very tiny pieces it wants in this next step. It's like so small, little pyramid. Beige piece. This strange piece again. And the shoe. Alright, so you put your pyramid on your boosters. If you can, eventually. What is that piece for? Those pieces look really easy to lose. Yeah, that's why I put them in a tin. Like, I'm gonna knock those off and then I'm never gonna find them. It's like when you unscrew screws, or you gotta use nails, it's best to have like some sort of container to keep them in. Oops. Hey, Padawan. Yeah, no worries. No worries. It's fine. Don't worry about that. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're having fun. Blankets are awesome. Yep, we're working on the Nintendo Lego. Gonna figure out how to put this on to this. It looks like, okay, now it wants that piece like that. Wow. There we go. Good, nice snap. I hope I'm building part of the cartridge eject function. I don't know what else I could be building otherwise. I'm gonna assume that this piece is gonna end up going in here, because what we've built so far over this course of this bag has been the front area here. This is gonna be where like start and select go. We got a little light. So it kind of seems like we're gonna, I don't know how that's gonna fit in there, but it's gonna go in there maybe. So we'll find out. That's what the instruction booklet is for. Yeah, speaking of which, just oh, no, I was wrong. It's further back. It is close to that section, though. I might... No, this camera's fine. Camera's fine right now. Does this want it like this? Yeah. And it wants it to go... Let me see. Yeah, I think it wants it... to go like here. So yeah, this piece will be in between in here. Yeah, we can zoom the camera out a little more. Right? No. Why are you We want this here, but oh no, okay. Okay, no, I was misreading it. I almost put it slightly off. Ugh. Good thing I double checked. Okay, you seem like you're secure. Okay, I'm gonna move this camera out a little bit more. Come on, down here. That's a good camera. Come on. Let me turn off my autofocus. You're not allowed to have free range autofocus. Let's gather together what our pieces are. Get to use the teal, turquoise. Get one of those. The fancy curvy piece. And our nice 1x2. I need 2 of these. It's like, wait, where did that come from? Okay. Stairs together. There. And it wants this to go on top of this area here. That. Okay, that's secured. There is the correct number of pips exposed. Oh, yeah, we're starting to make the little lever piece. So we need these tiny things, a 1x1, and this blue piece. Yes. Stick that on here, and this one here. Then it wants us to put that piece right here. All right. It's not bad. Okay. Gonna for our 2 orange pieces, easy to find amongst the gray, and a 2x1. Is that a light gray? That looks, yeah, that's light gray. So, sandwich 2 orange together. I always find this kind of an interesting idea because it's like we want something that's just like 2/3 the size of a regular block. So let's squish 2 really thin pieces together. We're gonna put that in this space, and it would like this little gray piece to go here. always gave me anxiety because it's difficult to separate those flat pieces, right? Yeah. I definitely didn't put a small flat piece in the wrong spot at the beginning of the stream and had to undo it and then go back a step to fix the mass destruction. That wasn't that bad for destruction, but... Alright, is that... 10? Yeah, that's 10. It wasn't really that bad, but I definitely felt the wave of, oh no. I mean, I got it off without breaking my nails, so that's very important. There we go. Wait, no, I need 2 of the longer ones. Read the numbers beside them. 2 of those. And where's this all going? Oh, it wants me to move. No, I have this in the same direction you're showing me, game. Game? Ooh, been streaming. Okay, you want... Looks like... Move my tiny pieces away. Looks like we're putting this here. Yeah, okay, that looks right. Nope, don't fall apart. Attach. And then this long piece over here. Yep, okay, stabilizing a lot of stuff. And this one over here to cover that. And we're going to start covering up this side. And this one, yes, okay, yes, that looks exactly like they've placed it. So that kind of just, oh no! Get back on there! Whoops. Okay, I fixed it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so that stabilizes a lot of our side section and our front going on. Alright, now for here we want 1x6 and 2x3. Looks like another, yep, another long one. 2x4. 1x3. I appreciate the everything is fine emote. It's one of my favorites. 3x3. Get everything? That one, that one, that one. Mm-hmm. Yes, okay. Now, where do they go? Just filled in all of this. It doesn't want me to fill that part in yet. We filled in that front area. Where are these going? Oh, they're going on top. We've got 8-bit1 up here. Yeah, it's a very versatile emote. I know in the Loading Ready Run Discord there's been some variations that I quite like. Everything is Beej is pretty funny. Everything is Fire. I think it's a fairly versatile one. That's the shorter one up here. I think there's one that says everything is Flan, which seems less versatile, but interesting. Alright, then we're putting the single one here. Everything is Ian, right? Yes, there is an everything is Ian one. That seems like one that can get it. That feels like almost an Ian please situation. What else am I missing? These ones? Okay, so this goes up here. And then we have this one here. Yeah, that all seems correct. It seems like we almost have about the front like pretty well going. The back still needs some work, but you know, we'll get there. Probably not tonight, but sometime. Alright, we need one piece. Got it. Move this around so it's more like that. And then, whoops, place in here. And on this side, we want a red block, we want a beige block. Folks on Discord were talking about the Star Trek VCR game earlier in Experience Beige. Is that where Experience Beige started? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, not like within the context of Lure, but within the context of that game existing and everybody being in Lure being as we be, as we all are. That is definitely where that originally comes from. I think for a while I even had Ian made me a text tone or something years ago when we were all living together in Edmonton that just said Experience Beach over and over. I might still have that on my phone. I should really check. I keep my phone on silent a lot now so I don't hear a lot of the ringtones. This goes here? No, not like that. One more over here. Yes, that looks better. So we're gonna have... Okay. Why are all these random colors inside this build? Is it purely for building ease to make it easier to determine the pieces? Maybe? I'm not sure why. I assume maybe it's partially because they already make some of these pieces in these colors. And I would assume that if you run a business like Lego where you're trying to get different sets, you want to try and keep your manufacturing to as little as possible overall. But I could see it being a thing of it's just easier to see things. Okay, these next few steps don't really need this, so I'll just shove it out of the way. We need some smaller pieces. So I'm going to bring the camera down a little bit again. Yeah, maybe there. It should be fine. So I think Lure starting that was because of the stream where the game got played. It was still kind of happening within Lure a little bit before we played that game. That was, like I said, it was kind of just we already knew about that. We just didn't do it on camera a lot. Two of these. I need 4 of, round disc pieces. Ah, I don't know if I need that green one. There. 3. Oh, you meant more when Lure Chat started. Okay, yeah, no, that makes more sense. Yes. That's true. And then 4. Okay, no, I do need these interesting flat green pieces. I need... Nope, that one. Whoa. That one? Oh, yeah, it is that one. This one. And... Oh, wait, I need 2 like that? Okay, there is a second one. And 4... These things with the little clip claws. The claws. How's the small things going? Pretty good. Pretty good so far. Haven't run into any problems. Mostly confusion. Maybe not confusion. Curiosity. Okay. Alright. Start with 1 yellow piece. Check. Take this thing, add 2 here. Check. Are you a cat, or are there any cats in the stream? Last I checked, not a cat. Haven't had a cat in a while. I think our last cat... Yeah. Oh, clips. If I had a cat, heck yeah, a cat would be on stream. At least every now and then. Because then I could cuddle cat. Yellow piece on top. And clips. Because as we know, curiosity killed the cat. Oh, that's fair. That would be a definite flaw to being a cat. But am I a meat popsicle? No. It is actually fairly warm in this room now. Then this one on top. And then we start adding discs. Okay. I've always found these pieces kind of interesting. A lot of Lego is rectangular or very square, has a lot of hard edges, and then the circles happen. So we stick those on. You throw on... How deep into the booklet are we? We are on page 75, step 93 of 210 pages, 295 steps of book 1. I don't know how big book 2 is. It looks at least as big. I'm gonna put... Because remember, we also have to make the TV eventually. as well. That on top. So book 2 will be keep talking like, oh no, I want to have fun. And this set is not going to work for that very well. This set keeps going, guess what to do with the pieces that I've made you find. I need to do that twice. Yeah, we're on bag 3 of box 1, of the smaller box, which has surprisingly less bags in it than the rest of the box. Okay. And then we're gonna just throw these down into here. Right? Yep. And now they're forever. Goodness, I better never have to take these apart. Oh, good snaps, though. Alright, turn it this way. It's done. Okay. And then we take these windows. When I first tuned in, I was tempted to ask, do we need to make the TV too? But then thought, no, that looks insufficiently Lego-y. Don't make yourself... I mean, eventually, right? We're starting with book 1 because it's book 1, but I'm going to make the TV too. It's got interesting wheelie parts. We're just not going to get to it this stream. Okay. Am I just making them stand next to each other? I am, aren't I? Yep, there's nothing for that to clip into. Perfect. Is there supposed to be? Nope, okay, doesn't look like it. Sure. Sure, this is fine. Alright, just gonna pull the camera back up. Okay, tilt you a little there. Autofocus. Hopefully it's better. Hi, Prismatics. I'm glad you're having fun. Glad you're enjoying the hangout space. Alright, I need big piece back again. Where do you go? You go in the fun little cave we've made. You just sit right in there, okay. Sure you do. Yep, you fit. Get in there. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, it's the black bar area. Actually, that means this feels... Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah. This is a very complex set. I could have started with some nanoblocks. I got like a pile of nanoblock Pokemon I could have put together. We probably could have gotten through all of them in the time that I've been working on this. But hey, what fun is that? What fun is going through a thing and not challenging yourself? I mean, it's still fun, but come on, what was down here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, Paige, what am I doing? I'm grabbing this one piece and putting it... That makes sense. Over this piece. Alright. Tiny pieces again. Well, kind of. I mean, We got the 1 and 2 cord. Oh, right. There's a remote. There's a remote. There's a controller. We're gonna have to build a controller. And a game cart. But we got a long way to go before we get to the TV. So many things. That was a weird little piece. It juts in. Alright, where are these going? We're putting 1 and 2 player up here. That makes sense. Oh, wait. Oh. Is that just what the... Is that the controller port plug? Yeah. It's the controller port plug. That makes sense. That makes... Man, have I forgotten what a NES looks like? I should look at my own pictures. I have a darn book that shows it at the top. Yep. Ah, it's gonna be cool. Okay. These pieces go in behind. Swoopy sides in. Yeah, okay. Almost through bag 3. Got this piece, and this fun piece, and this yellow piece. And they all look like they go in along the top here. So here, this yellow part here, and in here. Oh, last step of bag 3. The power button, the power and the reset button. Which will hook on up to here. So they jut out. Oh, and they're not gonna make me put stickers that say power and reset on the pieces, which is kind of nice. Oh, those are very nicely and firmly in there. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. Alright, and that takes us to the end of bag 3. I'd say, so that's step 97. Let's see how many steps just the NES has in of itself, because I'm certain they probably get you to okay, yeah, that's where the cart starts. So yeah, 250 steps for just the system itself. We're at 97. So we're not quite halfway through, but we're getting close. Some of these other steps, like, there's a lot of build up. They look like they're gonna be a lot of fun. But I've been doing this since 5, and I think 3 hours is more than enough Lego time. We'll come back to this. I don't know when, because that's this is more of a bonus stream. If you watch my stuff regularly, my regular stream time is Monday mornings at 10 a.m. It's the only time I can really regularly push stuff through, and right now we're playing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, which we're actually about halfway through that game as well. There will definitely be a bonus stream where we come back to work on more Lego NES. This has been fun. I enjoyed it. Hope you've had fun chilling and hanging out. Anything else? I mean, there's also some indie games I really want to play, but maybe we'll focus on the NES, this Lego build first. This is clearly going to take like 20 hours. If you are brain fried. Okay. So there's the Discord, of course, that you can join. It's not very active, but it's a nice place. There's nice people there. There's the YouTube, where hopefully I'll get this up right away. I've been trying to be better about getting at least current streams up on there, and slowly working through some older streams from 2017, which right now I think I'm almost through putting up the, is it Shantae and the Pirate's Curse? I think it's the current one I've been working through. That should be done, going online later this week. And yeah. If you watch me through Loading Ready Run, you'll see me on Sunday at least for Rhythm Cafe, where Ian and I play rhythm games. It's Ian's turn to go to the office, so I'll be there in voice. And yeah, I think that's kind of everything. There are some people streaming. Alright, I'm gonna throw us to the going offline screen. There'll be a raid afterwards. Feel free to join or not, but at least take care of yourself, okay? Alright, this has been fun. I hope to see you another time for more Lego building. Take care.